Now let's talk about getting paid, because you might think this is a simple process. You give your client your bank details and you send them an invoice. But trust me here, the number of agency owners I see basically mess up and trip up on this very crucial part of the process depresses me at this point. I've said this many times before, and I will continue to say it even when I am a withering old man raising 15 children in the Alaskan wilderness. A client is not a client until they have paid you. What pretty much always happens with novice agency owners is they hop off the call and then they celebrate with their friends and their family, and they're like, I've signed a client. And then the next day they send the client the invoice and they hear nothing back. A couple of days go by, the client still ignores them, and then a few days after that, the client comes back and says, hey, I've had second thoughts. And this is why it's so important to get paid while you're still on the call. Of course, this is possible through bank transfer, but the easiest way to do this stuff is 100% my big recommendation is set up Stripe, or potentially even PayPal if you don't have Stripe supported in, I think it's the 35 countries in the world. As I said, if you do have Stripe available in your country, go ahead and set that up before you have any meetings. And when you go to send the invoice, explain to the client that you like to get payment done and dusted out the way, so that way you can start delivering on the services ASAP and start making them money sooner rather than later. Also, another big thing is explain to the client there's actually more security when they pay through credit card, because there's more layers of protection rather than a bank wire. So explain that clients usually prefer to pay using Stripe.